Alright guys, so basically, you're here, watching this video, and I got some things that I want to say and to share with you guys right now. And hear me out. Tough love. Tough love, because we're not here to beat around the bush. We're never here to beat around the bush. We are here to be real, to be authentic, and everything comes from here. We do what works, whether it hurts your feelings or not. Oh my God, no, not your precious feelings. Because the truth is, if you are not in control of your own feelings, you're going to lose. And the real question is, do you want to win or do you want to lose? What's it going to be? Because I know everybody wants to win, but not everybody is going to win. It's not going to happen. Not everybody's going to win, but the ones that are going to win is the ones that really want to win. Do you want to win as much as you want to live your life? Because if that's the case, you're going to win. But if you you don't really care, you're not going to win. The people that's going to win has a much stronger mindset than you have. This is a matter of truth. This is not a matter of me sitting here trying to comfort you and try to baby and pamper you and put you in your crib and sing you a lullaby and get some milk and some cookies and everything else. It's just not going to happen. I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm here to tell you what works. Yeah. And the winning mindset, it's tough. It's a tough world. But you have to be tough. There's going to be days where you feel off. There's going to be days where shit ain't perfect. But you have to keep that winning mentality no matter how you feel, because A+ performers, the best people you know in the world at what they do, the best leaders, the best everything, they have moments where they don't feel their ultimate strength. They have moments where they feel more vulnerable, more this, more that. But the separator is, they don't care how they feel. It's called Stoicism. It's called being stoic. It's called I don't care. I'm still going to do what's right. Oh, I want to go have fun. I want to do this. I want to do that. It's not going to cut it. It's not going to cut it. It doesn't matter how you feel. Like I said, it don't matter. You still got to do what you got to do. Doesn't mean you can never have fun. You have to know how to have fun. Do you even deserve it? Do you deserve to have fun? Ask yourself this, because you know what? It's going to be so much more rewarding if you actually deserved the right to go out and have some fun. I honestly don't see a problem with going out and partying. I don't. I do see a problem consecutively, night after night after night, going out to party. I do see a problem with that. I do see a problem with people who party without a purpose. You did nothing to deserve to go and party. You should not party. I don't recommend people in their young 20s partying. Get your shit together. Get your shit straight. Because that's when life really starts. Life really starts at like 19, 20. 18. You should probably start to get your shit together. You should probably get habits and better habits going on the go. But it's like, shit really gets real at 19, 20. So you got to get on the ball. You got to do what you got to do, not what you want to do. Oh, you want to go chill? You want to go hang with the boys. You want to go smoke weed. And you know what? I did all that when I was a young boy. Because that's usually what happens at that age. Not for everybody. Some people grow up in real strict families, which would have been even better off for me. Like a more sporty type of father, type of dad pushing you. Lots of money putting you into these sports, very competitive and stuff like this would have been better off for me. But guess what? I don't make excuses because I know it's in my heart. I know it's in my blood. I know what I'm supposed to do. And this is what I do. I am competitive. I am. But not in a, I want to be better than you. Not in that type of way. Just within me. I demand so much of myself. And I'm still respectful to everybody else. I'm still respectful. You could be the weakest person ever. I'm still going to respect you. But when it comes to actually me giving you advice, it's going to be tough love. It might hurt your feelings. It might. But if we're just going a better day on a day-to-day basis, I'm still going to respect you. I'm still going to talk to you like a human being. I'm not going to disrespect you. The advice I might give you might disrespect you, but it's not disrespect. It's the truth. So there's a whole thing that's going on like that, and you guys get what I'm saying. I think everybody should be competitive within yourself. Demanding so much of yourself, not competitive in an egotistical way where it's like, I want to be better than him. I want to be better than her. This, that, and that, and this. Right petty, right weird about it. Just demand more of yourself. Be better yourself. You're going to thank yourself. Being harder on yourself, you are going to thank yourself. I promise you. It does bring you more fulfillment. It does bring you more happiness. It does bring you more bliss. It does bring you more of everything. I'm telling you now, it does. I'm not telling you guys this tough love. I'm not telling you guys all this stuff because it's going to make your life even harder and more miserable and this and that and that and this. It actually makes your life better. It might feel that way in the very beginning because when you do things that is different and that is difficult and that is hard in the beginning, it kind of does feel like that. It's like going to the gym. You're not going to get the reliefs right away and all these rewards from working so hard. You're going to feel out of place. You're going to feel very tired. You're going to feel very drained. You're going to feel very weak. You're going to feel very broken down. But it's a matter of building yourself back up after you break your body down. It's about resting, then building yourself up, eating what you have to eat, and going back again. And coming back home, recovering, going back again. Coming home, recovering, going back again. And when you get in that groove and you do not quit, you do not stop, the results start to come. You start to become a better person. You start to have more energy. You start to attract better things. And everything else, I swear, just gets better. Everything does. And everything takes time, but it's 100,000% worth it. What you don't want to do is be that weak person that cannot do this. You must do this. If you want to win, you must do this. Because you know what? If you don't want to win that bad, you might as well just lose right now. And accept a lot lesser. Because you have to move forward. You at least have to start taking the steps in order to move forward. You don't have to overwhelm yourself significantly right away. But you have to keep doing 1% better than the day before. And work your way up the ladder step by step and just keep doing that and never stop. And just demand more of yourself. And it's what's going to bring you a lot of satisfaction, a lot of glory, a lot of abundance, and a lot of fulfillment at the end of the day. To become the best you can be is honestly the most fulfillment you're going to get. It's going to be more fulfilling than winning a trophy. It's going to be more fulfilling than achieving, like getting a degree in school. It's going to be more fulfilling than all these things, is becoming the best that you can be within yourself. It's going to attract so many things. It's going to bring so much of everything that you actually want. And these things take time. Don't expect to start doing the right things one day and you think the next day after that things are just going to happen, because it's not going to happen. It takes years and years and years upon years. And depending, because some things can happen much quicker for others. And you're never going to find out until things really start to happen. And when you realize, when you put yourself in a position like this, you're going to realize your own power. You're going to do what you did. You're going to achieve the things you achieve within yourself and other things as well. And you're going to look up to the sky and you're going to be like, wow. Like, I did that. I have so much power within myself. And you know what? I knew it all along. And I went ahead and I did this. And it all worked out. And you're never going to get comfortable. You're never going to get complacent. You're going to keep doing those things, because that is the only way of life. Living life in the fast lane. That is the best way of life. And one of the hardest things you're ever going to do, if you're not already in the fast lane, is to get yourself in that fast lane. But you must do it. That is the winning lane. That is what you want to do. That is where you want to be. And you want to motivate as much people as well to get in that lane. I try to do it myself. I succeeded with some people and got them in that lane. But way more fail than not, and that's just how it is, and it's how it's going to be for everyone. I probably influence more people over social media, over the internet, and places like this, let alone in real life. It was very hard for me to influence people in real life. From my hometown, people where I come from, people ended up like getting mad and bitter and stuff like this, because they know damn well they already lost. So you can't let that be you. And a lot of people from your hometown anyway, they don't want to listen to you. They already don't want to feel lesser than you. So why should they listen to you? But you know what? There will come a point in time where these individuals might just want to listen to you. So guys, I'm telling you now, if you are not in control, if you don't have self-control, if you don't have self-discipline, if you don't have these things, if you're not in control of your own thoughts and the things you do on a daily basis, like some people just live cluelessly, purposelessly, mindlessly. I don't recommend living like that, because life is just going to start going by like this and you really have no plan, you have no vision, you have no destinations, you're just doing whatever. You're just doing whatever. You need goals, you need plans, and you know what? One goal you set and you start to work towards, it could be enough to it could just start setting off these fireworks in your life. And I'm telling you, weird things happen, man. Weird things happen when you set goals, when you work towards goals, when you do certain things. Weird things happen for me whenever I was a younger guy and I got complacent. I was getting more caught up into the girls, into these relationships that was terrible with these pretty little girls, these bad relationships whenever these girls are right young, don't know what they're doing themselves. I'm getting caught up into their world. I'm getting caught up into this. I'm getting caught up into that. And you know, going through stuff like that and bringing motivation from that and being so motivated from those situations. Going to the gym, setting goals in the gym, becoming an absolute animal. And I was already an animal before I even started the gym. I was already ripped. I was already muscular. but I just like quadrupled myself. It's like I morphed into the Blue Power Ranger or something like that. Like I took it dead serious. I got on my shit as a person. I was becoming the best, no stones unturned that I could be. The best. I couldn't have got better. I could not have got better. That's how good I got in the gym. I possibly could not have got better. Chiseled at a stone. And just stoic. Confident. Not arrogant, but confident in myself. Not being toxic and spreading things on everybody else, just within myself. I am me. And that's how I felt at that time. And it just started, it kind of lit fireworks because I started getting into other things, trying new things, getting more into leadership, getting more into entrepreneurship, getting more into business, getting like having the confidence to know I can do anything. When you become, and this is exactly what I mean, you can set a goal right now, fitness wise, and become very physically fit. It can change your mind, it can change your thoughts, it can change a lot of things. Other things can start to happen because you just change yourself. You see how this works? I shit you not. This is how it works. You can become an absolute animal in life. You can become everything you never even thought, you might not have became. You can do whatever you want to do. You can surprise your own self, because that is really what I want to do at the end. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not even close to surprised with where I currently sit today. Not even close. But I want to, that's a big goal of mine, to exceed my own expectations. I want to become even better than I thought I was going to be. That's really what I want to do. And you know what? If this video does not motivate you in any way, shape, and form, nothing will. If you are not self-motivated, if you are in a current position that you don't want to be in, and it eats you every single day, it doesn't sit well with you every single day, nothing will ever motivate you enough. You have to get to a point in time where you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you're like, that is it, and you slam that hammer down like the judge, and you go forward like a bulldozer in life, and nothing can stop you. And that is where you have to be. That is where you have to be. If you have zero life momentum, if you have zero things going on for you, if you have zero everything, I recommend letting that deep, dark, current reality that you're in catapult you to the moon. Put your everything into it. Enough is enough. And go for it. So, like I said, if these things are not enough to motivate you, nothing ever will be. You have to look deep inside of yourself and find those things. It did not even take a lot for me to look deep into myself. It didn't take a lot for something to get me to tick in order to start doing things, because in reality, I always knew it was going to come anyways. But certain things can push you faster, get you on the ball quicker, and that's a good thing, because the earlier the better. And that's it. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next.